Okay, so this giant wheel is now stopped, and something down this way. The camera pan here. What's down here is I don't know yet. I guess we're going to find out. What's all this? Magical stuff. You know what? I'm gonna use a green box because it's right here doing nothing. Not that I need it, but now I got access to all this. As the camera is very carefully panning to. Oh, I hate these ones. They're like snakes with tits. Uh oh. If they hit me once while I'm like that, that's it. They will break me and then I'll die instantly. Come here. Oh, that even tickled. Okay, now you twitched it a little bit. Ah, okay, you're taking longer. Yeah, she does that. There we go. That's how you lower the volume. Sometimes, for some reason, this gets quite loud. No need for either. Oh, piss. I picked up a sling. There goes my mace again. Nah, you know what? Sod it. Instead of using the mace throughout the entire freaking game as I wanted to do before. It's broken and decayed. Oh well. It's like Castlevania. Ah, you know what? Why not? Pause if you want to read all that. I'm not even going to attempt to read it. The cistern. Chapel. That's clear. There's a bull, there's some horns. I think we all know what we gotta do here. Let's just jump off him. Now, before going that way, which seems to be the obvious way to go, always go the opposite way. That's kind of like forgotten about. And then get an extra Gorgonite to make the 5, and then your health bar increases. Get a health upgrade and some more red orbs. Which is cool. I want to see when I finish the game how many red orbs total can I have. Because the first time I played this, I almost had enough to upgrade everything. And I mean almost have. Because I think if had I been more, careful and looked for more of the chests, definitely would have had enough to do all of them, pretty sure. Which is cool, because you don't want to make decisions as in like going through the game and then having to choose what to upgrade rather than you can just upgrade everything. The only thing you got to choose is when. Oh, I was gonna say, oh crap, but no, I did press it on time. All right, let's keep going up. That was an easy climb. You still gotta appreciate the graphics in the game. I mean, the game does look good, but so does every single God of War game, even on the PS2.
Take the ice of Poseidon and you will find your path.
This is where you get the ice powers. I know it's fire, ice, and then Poseidon, no, not Poseidon, Hades kind of power, and then not too long after the game is over, you get the shock one, the electrical one. So that's like the last one to come, and it's kind of sucks because it's a decent one. But I've used the ice one for the longest time ever. The only thing I don't particularly am too invested in is this. It does freeze them all, as you can see, but then if you can't break it on time, which most of the times I won't be able to, nothing happens. Nothing comes out of it. So it's like, yeah, congratulations, you've done all that, but I will keep going with the ice. I'll actually try and do the game as I'm supposed to, because you're not really supposed to be this powerful so early on, you know, not really. But again, being in Game Plus or whatever, you have that ability. No, of course, there's more of them. Hold on, there's a sword there. Most likely I'm gonna be one of these guys' swords. Well, at least that. There we are. Element switching. Fire or ice. Well, I got a little bit more than that, but I'll keep with the ice for now because I suppose I kind of like it. I don't like the ultimate magical power, but I'm not going to be using that all too much until my magic gets increased a little tiny bit more. Which, saying that, it might just happen. Oh no, it's a Gorgonite. I do prefer Gorgonites. I'm going to leave the health as is because I don't particularly need it, but I do need to restore my magic. Alright, Snake time. Let's release it, and this is going to be like an express train to somewhere. Can't remember where exactly now, but we're about to find out. So the point here is I have 3 snakes attached to this to put this spiral all the way up, I suppose. And I think that's the ultimate goal, is to climb all of it up or something like that. Don't quote me on this, as I honestly I don't remember properly. I've only beaten the game once. It was actually not that long ago. That's like a couple of weeks at least. Maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. Time escapes me. But yes, I've beaten it. Suppose that's where I'm gonna... Oh. A journey entry from a Seeker of the Oracle. Yeah, pause it and read it, if you want. I'm going to destroy all these because... I didn't destroy this on time, of course. You can see how many hits he's taking now. Imagine if I didn't... Imagine I wasn't overpowered. He would have taken 3 times the hits. So would every other enemy, so you can imagine how much longer this would take. I think I beat this in like 6 hours or something like that. Which wouldn't be that long. I think in my head, the first time I beat this, I was thinking like, if I do a video of this, it'd be like 20 videos or something. That's a chimera. I'll probably just butcher the pronunciation of that, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Uh-oh. Oh. Already down for the count. I think this is the part where I take one of these... Okay, no, not yet. I was gonna say take one of these horns out and then hit it with its own horn. This always shakes them up as well, if I can do it, because he keeps attacking. Oh no, I fail, I think. Yep, I keep failing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that must have hit him now, so I don't know why he wasn't shook. Probably he's not shook by anything then. Except that. Not dead yet. Okay, that hit him square on. Okay, no, he didn't, because he didn't say anything, did it? I don't think so. I don't know. This is where you die. Stick him with his own horn. See, 2 other snakes still on the loose. Don't need to come here. Oh, need to get closer and closer. Okay, that's close enough. It's got plenty of power though. That's just from one. Yeah, I think there's going to be a sliding part here. I'm sure, kind of. Yeah, there's a sliding part. There's some health there. Hey, you think he was going to escape me? Because you're right by the edge. They're really hard to see that freaking chest. No, I'm good with orbs. And sliding it is. Dancing on ice. Uh-oh. Oh, these ones, you have to do a grab and then rip off their shields and then beat them up. You can grab a shield, which I will do in a minute, for the simple reason of I want to show you guys what happens with the shield. And it's just one of them. Come here. Yeah. Oh, crap. Wrong button. So basically, you can just keep sprinting like this, and then you do that. It's a better way of defending, I suppose. It is a shield after all. There you go. Ripped in half. Okay, I already got one of the shields. Yeah, these guys are gonna come on up regardless of what I do, so I might as well just keep carrying on. Oh, of course I cannot. Oh, wait. Can I? No, I cannot move. I can kind of grab that, but I won't be able to proceed until we are properly disposed and dealt with. Oh. And say goodbye to your tail. Trying you around. No, they're not damaged enough to either rip their wings or the tails, depending on the amount of damage. And I think the sliding part of this is pretty much done by now. Yeah, I can see a chest there. It's covered by eggs, but still visible. Okay, which way is it? Is it this way? I think it is this way. This kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball, when Goku kind of goes into the long serpent in heaven. Well, it wasn't really heaven, but you know what I mean. Alright, there was probably some stuff back there that I kind of skipped because I just went straight towards here. But you know what? Whatever. There is a red. There's chests there, but I don't even know how to get to them.
I offer the lightning of Zeus.
Lightning power already. It seems to be too soon. Thought this was the last one. Turns out not only it isn't, but I'm getting it quite soon. Why am I thinking that's the lightning? Oh, this guy's got maces, so I gotta kill him carefully so I can get their maces. That's a magical power. The more L1 and R1 you press, the more electricity you're gonna give him. I remember this wasn't necessarily the last one to get. I think obviously by now the last one's going to be the Hades one, but this was the last one that I've put up, meaning that I've upgraded to the maximum. I think it was the ice was my first one, and then was the fire, because the fire is only 3 upgrades. Everybody else I think it's 4 or 5 or something like that. So I've upgraded every other except this one for last. So I upgraded the ice, fire, and then this one, and not sure if I've ever even upgraded Hades. Does that matter? I want your mace. Give it to me. Drop your mace on the floor. If it was any like one of these spears or any other crap like that, I would have dropped it by now. Alright. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen,